Coming up, we will be discussing what updates Off-Road Outlaws should add in the future. If you want to know my opinion, stay tuned. If you have an opinion, please comment down below and I'll probably put it in my next video on this topic. Anyways, stay tuned. Now, if you are a returning Off-Road Outlaws player, most of you guys want an update on Off-Road Outlaws. Now, part of the reason why I think this hasn't happened yet is because the developers are focusing on their two other main games, American Marksman and No Limit 2.0 drag racing game. I don't play that one very often either. But you see, there has been a few suggestions, and more than a few, a lot of suggestions, and these go all the way back to the past, well, way in the past, and Off-Road Outlaws still has yet not been able to upload the update suggestions to the game, which honestly I view that kind of realistic because the developers can't add everything into the game. Now, let's get started on some of the main suggestions and some of the most wanted suggestions and why I think they're at least fairly reasonable. Don't mind me, I'll be getting stuck in that mud here a few times. Anyways, let's get started. So, number one is 6x6 trucks. The option for 6x6 trucks on any vehicle, which I personally think that's a pretty cool idea. And I enjoy the Photoshop, and I'll put his name up because I cannot really see his name right now. But, yeah, so I enjoy that Photoshop. Thank you very much. And here's why I think that's a pretty cool idea. We only have a few 6x6 trucks in the game. Number two, the option to make your cab different. Change your cab to like an extended cab to a crew cab. I don't think that's a really bad idea. If it were to happen, I think there would be lag. There would be a lot of lag though, because it adds to your truck, just like the 6x6, but 6x6 wouldn't add that much because there is some interior inside of the truck, unlike, excuse the noise in the background, unlike the bed. There is no interior in the bed except for the bed liner, which some trucks don't have. So, I mean, personally, yeah, I think that'd be a very good idea. I just think it would be a good idea. I wouldn't see why it's bad. I think they should put a warning, though. This may cause lag, like what they have on the antenna. But other than that, I don't see why that's a really bad idea. Anyways, let's move on to number three, and one of my suggestions, actually, which I'm not going to show a picture of. I personally want to, and I don't think I'm the only one here that wants to do this, I want to be able to carry passengers. Now, yes, there is a reason, if you're going duck hunting in the game, you're going to want to carry your passengers because, why take multiple trucks if you can only just take one, right? And I think the number of passengers you can carry should be based on your cab size. And this does kind of revolve around, making your cab size different suggestion. Because if you don't have the correct cab size, you can only fit 1 or 2 people. And the extended cab, yes, you may be able to fit more people in the back, but I don't think you should be able to do that because realistically, it would be very uncomfortable. So those are one of my personal suggestions, Off-Road Outlaws devs. If you're watching this, please take that into consideration. Anyways, number 4, we got... Sorry for the different audio, guys. I am now recording on a different thing. Anyways, we have different rim sizes. Now, with some axles, with some suspension types, you can only have a certain rim size and wheels radius, which isn't really cool. You should be able to make your wheels radius whatever you want. So, I think that would be a pretty cool update, and it would vary on how high your car is. Anyways, let's
Number
move
5,
on.
we got bigger rims. Now, no, not bigger rims, different rims. And different rims and tires. We have gotten new rims over the past year or two, and they were really cool. Most of them were from No Limit Drag Racing too, which I had no complaining about. But maybe we do need new tires. Yes, we just got new tires with the new rims, but sorry about my voice. But we do definitely need some new off-roading tires because the ones that we have currently aren't really good. We don't really have any good all-terrain tires, which is a certain problem because you never know if you're going to be driving, on dirt and then changing straight to snow, rock, grass, etc. So maybe we do need some better all-terrain tires, and maybe you can... Oh, this is more update number 6. You can make your own tires, which I don't really say. I'm not gonna say that's a bad idea, which honestly I don't think it is. But why not make your own tires, right? You can create the tread, you can create the tire itself. Yeah, I think it would just be a pretty cool idea. Anyways, that's all. If you enjoyed the suggestions, please comment down below. And yeah, just comment down below what you think on those suggestions. If you never heard some of them before, well, some of them were my personal opinion. But if you've heard some of them before, just all of them. Comment what you think on the idea, and if you think that we should get that in the next update. Anyways, I guess that'll be it. Goodbye.